Hello guys and welcome back. So let me go ahead and export this guy. So our file export selection, and I'm gonna call this guy modular pieces. This is one thing I want to do before I do that though. You want the modular piece to be actually aligned this way. If there's something like a floor, you wanted to move the pivot to the corner here and holding down X and move the entire thing so that the corner is touching, the top corner is touching the origin. And then you can do a freeze transformation, and then you can go ahead and export it. Okay, I'm gonna call this guy modular pieces because we can add more afterwards, put them into one FBX file. Okay, so export selection, let me copy the directory here. Alright, cool. Now back here to our engine, I'm gonna right click and then import and paste that in, and then I can grab my bevel trim modular pieces and open. Okay, and then import all. Alright, cool. So now we have this piece. Can double click to open it. Can see now this piece does has the normal on it. I think I'm having the filter. Yeah, that's why I'm not seeing the files. Okay, now one thing you want to do is if you're using by 2, you have to change your grid snapping to by 2, and that's gonna be in the editor preference, and just go to our settings and search for grid. Okay, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see the use power up to snap size. Okay, and that should be the thing you need to turn on. Otherwise it's not going to be able to do that. You will have like the decimal kind of thing. So by 10, that's not very convenient in my setup. Okay, if you do that, you'll have this 1 2 4 8 16 kind of like this is what's happening in Unreal Engine 3. And they changed that for some reason. I'm not sure, but I think both methods, right, both systems should work in many cases. Now anyway, so let me drag in my modular piece here and just type in 0 0 0. Okay, and you can take a look at what we got here. You can see we have really clean like bevels on the edge because of the trim sheet we did. Okay, and you know, just a simple square can look really detailed if we just, you know, use that trim sheet. Okay, and if I drag this guy over, you can see it automatically snaps, which is very nice. Okay, now we can even bake the lighting to see how everything looks like. So as you can see, after the trim sheet, we got really like detailed looking floor, even just a little bit of the beveling and some edging here, right? And we only have a very simple geometry. So that's the power of trim sheet. And because we have all different lenses in this normal map, we could actually cover a lot of different variations, like longer shafts, or you know, smaller pieces, or you know, different proportion kind of like pieces. This trim sheet can cover all of those variations. Okay, that's another power of the sheet of different normals. And now you want to consider like what kind of different variations, like proportion, you need to have, like those different pieces, right? Think that through before you make this sheet, or you can make multiple ones if you think you need more. Alright, that's going to be it for the trim sheet part. And moving on to next, we can maybe talk about how we can add in more detail, right, to this trim sheet. Okay, see you next time.